Oh man, there's so much going on. Teams battling out on the court. You've got the cheering section.
To have hundreds of people cheering for them, they look forward to it and they can feel proud of themselves.
I began to actually realize the kind of bonds that we make is truly amazing.
The differences melt away.
It just does wonders for our kids.
This makes it a better place to be.
It's probably the best part of the school, in my opinion.
I think every school should have it.
They're just smiling the whole time, just pure joy.
Days like today remind me why I do what I do.
Good luck to all the teams. Let's go!
So the three parts of a unified champion school are whole school engagement, inclusive youth leadership, and unified sports.
Unified has just been a game changer. My son Derek was born with a rare genetic disorder. He still struggles to write and read. But when he is playing soccer, all of that melts away. When he's playing basketball, bowling, track, all of that melts away, and now he's an athlete.
Unified Sports is putting general education students and those with special needs together.
It's basically where we partner up with special ed kids to play sports at different schools in our district.
It just kind of brings students that might not interact on a daily basis together.
For some of our kids, there's not always a lot of things that they can participate in, but unified sports is one of the things they look forward to all year.
Yeah, I did make friends. One is named Kenny and Landon, and I got Dominic, Dylan, and I got Nate. I always help him out. I'm a good helper to them. It makes me happy.
For my son Derek, it has been absolutely incredible. It's given him an opportunity to compete in sports that wouldn't be accessible to him otherwise, because he would never be strong enough to keep up with a general education peer. Derek is still in touch with students who have graduated and gone on to four-year universities that they've built and forged lifelong relationships.
The other piece of it is, the leadership opportunities. So for us at Antelope specifically, we have what's called a Best Buddies program. We also have a unified sports club, so a lot of leadership opportunities both for our general education and special education students to run their student-led programs, right? We're, as adults, just here to facilitate.
We have a peer helper class here as well, and a lot of our kids in unified sports from Gen Ed are peer helpers, so they're with them every day in their class, and it's more effective than teachers because they're their peers, and so our kids have a really special bond with those students.
People don't understand them as much because they don't take enough time to try and work with them and understand how they feel, and that's a very big thing to me.
I would say my main favorite part would be definitely making friends, such as Ava. I've met many other people in this club, and it's really made me way more involved in Antelope.
By doing this, kids can walk down the hallway and say, hey, how you doing? I know you.
We host a pep rally.
Our first basketball game, the whole gym was packed. We had the band, the cheerleaders out there.
The athletes will get to go in the middle of the gym, and they'll just get to have everyone cheer for them.
I grew up with a special needs cousin who I've really, had a strong relationship with. It's really important for general eds to have these type of programs because, the kids need to feel like they're like one of us.
How do you feel about unified sports, Evan?
I feel great.
Feel great?
they're that friendship, and kids, especially high school kids, they tend to stick up for their friend.
You know, it could be something as silly or as small as, oh, they like the same musical group as I do, or oh, I'm watching SpongeBob as well. So they find that there's more similarities than differences, and they start building those social bonds and those relationships.
In getting our program started, I felt that our Special Olympics chapter was incredibly valuable. They provided the resources to go ahead and say, this is how you can do it.
I would say the first step is quite easy. It's just doing it, like making the commitment, and then from there branching out.
It has made our school more welcoming. It's made it kinder. There's just as much of a cheer, even louder cheer sometimes, that they are celebrating our unified athletes because they realize that they are a part of our school. It's part of the fabric of what makes freedom what it is.
It will be the best part of their day. It'll be the best part of their year. And it was the best thing that we did.
I think all schools should consider a unified sports program just because of the opportunity it provides for the students. It just gives them a fuller experience of high school that everybody deserves.
It has just opened up so many opportunities for students to really find common denominators and not differences.
This kid goes up for a shot and it goes in, and the whole crowd freaked out, and then you had all the kids from the stands coming down, and it's those are the moments I think it's all about.
It's been a big gift. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan.
My son's autistic, and that's what I want for him. That's what I want for all my students, is just that they're accepted and treated like anybody else.